So I should have bought an antidote while I had the chance, but I didn't. And I was stupid to do it. Okay, now I just can't fall in this. It's pretty easy because I know where to go through these bridges. I got the path memorized. But do you like the music? It's just so sparkly and fun. I love it. Anyway, here's this mansion. My name is Theophilus. You have done well to make it this far all alone, Diana. I would expect no less from the offspring of Arvin and Eon. Of course I know them. Who did you think introduced them in the first place? I am also the one who taught Arvin how to use the magic hat. Well, my brother did lend a paw, but still. I also know why you're here. If the magic hat is used for evil, evil energy will gradually build up inside the user's heart. The user may simply feel that he's becoming stronger and stronger. In fact, the user is slipping into the control of this evil energy. Eventually, he will totally lose control of himself. Ultimately, he'll become nothing but pure evil. When that happens, the user will most likely destroy everything aside from himself. Not just the village, but also the mountains and even the sea. Larger things than even those, too, I fear. Stars and planets, the sun, everything. Fearsome stuff indeed. You can tell how close the user is to becoming evil by the color of the magic hat. When the magic hat turns totally black, the one wearing it will become pure evil. I fear we don't have much time left until that happens. Cutscene! Watch this. This is awesome! Pretty much this just proved a point to us that now the magic hat is becoming gray, you know, it's not much longer until it turns black, and then we're doomed. If Ivlet turns evil, the world will surely come to an end. The magic hat must be retrieved before that happens. You will accept this quest? I thought you would say that. Entrusting your family line with the magic hat was the right choice. Indeed. But we will need a good plan if you are to take on Ivlet and win. In order to suppress the power of the magic hat, we need to make an item called Magic Shield. For that, we need 3 component items. The water crystal, the earth crystal, and the ice crystal. It will be hard to get all of them. The water crystal is on Monolith Isle. The earth crystal is at Inferno Cave. And the ice crystal is in the polar fields. Looking for the water crystal should be a good place to start. This is what it is like. Use Whisker's radar to track it down. The water crystal is on Monolith Isle. You can cross to Monolith Isle using a boat from the harbor at Dolphin Coast. Come back and see me again once you have the water crystal. One more thing, about Sky Heights. I have made a clear route through the poison bog by fixing the destroyed bridge. Now you can pass through without having a hard time to use Whisker's radar. That should make things a little more convenient, eh? So, like I said, this is where the game starts really picking up speed, because now we have to find those crystals. And once you make them, you make the magic shield, and then you can take on Ivlet. That's the climax that I was telling you about. You probably guess it, you know, for yourself. It's pretty obvious, but still. So now we have to take a boat at the harbor. But, uh-oh! Yeah, you guessed it. There's a problem with taking the boat, and we have to fix it. Let's piss off this snake. Come here, come here. Aww, this snake. Oh well. Oh, there's an elephant. I can take him back to the zoo. Come to the zoo with me. You and me, sled pull battle now. I don't like this one. This one's hard. But, you know, if I want to take the animals to the zoo, and plus I want to show you, you know, what happens, so. After I complete this, I'm going to do the file transfer because it's been almost 50 minutes. There, I won. Way ahead of the elephant, too. So, that's nice. So, I won. So that elephant will lumber on back to the zoo in his own words, as far as I know. And then we'll talk to the person who sails the ship, and they'll say, "Oh dear, this is what is wrong. Please fix it, because you fix everything." What on earth have I been doing? I remember Ivlet casting a spell on me. I'm sorry, have I been bothering you in some way? I'll just stomp on back to the zoo. Okay, so it wasn't lumber, it was stomp. They always have a different word for it. It's always, I'll just blank on back to the zoo. It's like Mad Libs. I'll just verb on back to the zoo. You can say anything. I'll just vomit on back to the zoo. I'll just, you know, crazy stuff like that. Fun. Okay. Oh, the lighthouse is destroyed. Aw, but that's not the problem. Surprisingly enough. You want to go out to Monolith Isle? That's impossible. You see, Ivlet destroyed the lighthouse. Without it, there's no way we can risk sending a ship out. You'd never make it back in one piece. We can repair the lighthouse, don't worry about that. But we're all out of lighthouse fuel, too. We won't be able to light anything without it. There's no point in repairing the lighthouse if we can't light the thing. However, I've heard that Sai got some lighthouse fuel. He picked up some lighthouse fuel sometime during his travels. You know Sai, don't you? If you already know him, that's good. Could you go and ask him for some of his lighthouse fuel? Then I'll be able to get you over to Monolith Isle. I last saw Sai at Lappy Lake. There's a way, I know. This is the only thing you have to get from Sai that doesn't make sense to ask food for. Because, I mean, teaching you how to do something, like how to call a purple hippo to your assistance, or, you know, giving away the legendary pattern of his father's, I mean, that's one thing, you know. I guess those, you should make some payment. But what on earth does he want with lighthouse fuel? I mean, how will that help him in any way? Okay, that's why I don't understand why he wants a gigantic swordfish to give you some stuff he doesn't even need. I mean, it's like if I had, you know, boxers or something. You know, guy boxers that were like way too big for me, and they were a perfect fit for somebody else, and they were brand new, and they're like, "Oh, can I please have those?" And it's like, well, yeah, but even though I don't need them, can you get me like a cake? It's like, dude, seriously? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna talk to Sai, and oh, there's a zoo animal over here. It's a monkey. Sorry, but I do want to get all the zoo animals back. Take me on in a dodgeball battle if you dare. Dodgeball is pretty fun. This one's kind of fun, but Avoiding the balls can be kind of a pain sometimes. I'm sorry. Nice butt, monkey. Crap. See, they try to hit you with these balls. So you just basically have to get a better score than your monkey. So I'm just gonna let him exhaust all his dodgeballs. Ha! You come and get it. Oops. Oh, I'm out. Crap. I like the music for this level, though. Ah, crap. Okay. So I'm gonna win, you know, obviously. I don't care if you started winning. I won. So, anyway, it's time for a file transfer. After this monkey is done talking. So, I'll be right back. Almost. Kind of. Elijah Wood is hot. Like, really hot. But what have I been doing? I remember Ivlet casting some magic on me. Were we having fun, or was I bugging you? Sorry about that. I'll just swing on back to the zoo. What is gonna swing on? Like there's air. I mean, there's no vines. There's no trees. Okay, anyway, I will be right back, and we will continue to film. Okay, goodbye. Oh yeah, ciao! Hello, we're back again, and I checked the guide, and I have decided that I can miss the first episode of Family Guy on TBS tonight. So we're going to play until about 5:30. Well, more about like 5:25. So anyway, back to the game. We're gonna go see Sai, get our lighthouse fuel because we already have that swordfish, and we're gonna be all good. Hi, Sai. Hey, Diana, what's up? Lighthouse fuel, huh? Yeah, I've got some. Let's see. I'll swap you some for a swordfish. Yeah, hand it over swordfish. Fantastic! My dad used to say swordfish were mouth-wateringly delicious. So I've always wanted to try one. You know, in memory of my dad. Thanks so much. Here's a little something for you. I got some rocks that are apparently lighthouse fuel. So does he just like carry around lighthouse fuel with him, like in a pocket? It's like, okay, that makes sense. I always carry lighthouse fuel with me. You got some lighthouse fuel? Great! That should put the lighthouse back in working order. And just like that, the lighthouse is all fixed. And we got the fuel in it, and now we can go out to Monolith Isle. And thanks, I'll take you over to Monolith Isle in my boat. Do you want to leave right away? Sure. Okay, cast off.